Hello, hello. Got another off-season comp league game for you on a Monday. This time we have PzLD going up against OCL, but it's West Bend. This is going to be West Bend, as I just now realized the things at the top are wrong. OCL is okay. So hold on, let me swap these around real quick. Some behind the scenes stuff. There we go. That's better. All right. So we will have OCL and PzLD going up against each other on West Bend Foy. The rules are as follows. The Panther is going to be banned, and you will only see the Tiger, no Panther. Static HQ already is going to be banned, so you won't see any of the artillery in the HQs. You will only see SPAs, as the SPAs are going to be allowed. All commander abilities are allowed, so that new artillery ability is allowed, and indestructible nodes, so nodes cannot get destroyed. As I actually have these swapped. There we go. That's better. So everyone knows West Bend, it is very Axis favored. So OCL should have the opening cap for this match. So I don't think we will have any snipes off the start of the game here, but we do have, looks like a couple rocket guys on top of the truck there, just for some reassurance. One rocket gets fired. It's a little bit short. That one goes long. That one almost hit a truck. There we go. People start hopping out of the trucks here. For the Allies, as the Axis just has full control of the hard cap already. One truck just getting out of Southern Edge. For the Axis, going to power corner is what you call this back here. So you have one truck with two SLs and a couple infantry. And the ground that is being made. First casualty goes to X-ray, or X-tray, excuse me. Rocket sails past that truck there. One rocket goes into the trench line. Fortunately, no one is there. The battle for power corner has begun. As I sharded is the first casualty over here. SPA rounds begin to fall into the tree line. Looks like Vegas finds two there. First cap will go to OCL. And we do have a AT in the back line on highway. Because he did get taken out. No satchel on the SPA. Only 2 garrisons up for the front door, though. OCL only has the 1. Looks like Prada's over here nading an outpost, it might look like. The outpost is actually gone. And it looks like the Axis, unless Nasty... Yes, he did. He put up a new outpost. This Prada's going to be right there, right in front of it, as he has some... There we go, he's back to normal now. So he wipes that outpost on power corner. Doesn't see Chowlette. Chowlette gets rid of a outpost there as well. Big Mike. No, Marco will take out both of those. PzLD infantry, though. SPA gets taken out by a recon tank. Back here in the back line. Sneaky Puma. As if this Puma finds the 2 garrisons, this would be devastating. I think the Puma might see the Stuart. It is a 2-man crew. There's the medium over there. It's gonna go for the Stuart though. Gets 1 round in. Makes it 2 rounds. Medium's not even reacting yet. Stuart gets taken out. Stuart's gonna move on to the medium tank. Or excuse me, the Puma. And the Puma gets a non-pen off the side of the track there. Unfortunate. And that medium tank will take out that Puma. Looks like PzLD has made their way into the trench lines a little bit. Capturing the 1 trench just outside of the forest here. OCL is going to sit tight in the higher trench, holding the high ground. And they reestablish power corner as well. Going trade for trade back here. Chowlette, excuse me, gets 1 with the shotgun. Maddox and Chowlette just eyeing each other down. Who will see each other first? It will be Chowlette, but he can't get the right angle there. Madtex re-peeks it, trying to get shots on Big Mike there. Maddox finds Big Mike. X-Ray wipes an outpost in the bottom trench line for PzLD, so OCL will have a little bit more ground. Garrison gets taken out on West Bend. For OCL, this Cat Progress was swaying in for a little bit. Loring gets 1. Rocket sails in from Rosie. And gets taken out by a headshot. Papa John's the best pizza joint there ever was. Moving up to the log pile. As he does make it over here. Finding the shots. As I think they did connect there. No, they did not. He hopped in the trench line. Vegas gets one. Ooh, Papa gets headshotted there. Vegas going over the top. Gets taken out as well. Power corner. Still being contested by both the, both of those, no, three. Three of those officers down there in power corner. We do have a sneaky SL down here. One very sneaky SL made his way all the way down there. I don't know how he got down there, but looks like he went from southern edge and went all the way down the road. As an airhead is being dropped for OCL. Medium tank using the building as cover so that turret won't get fully the hole won't get fully exposed. One round ricochets off the turret. That's going to be a P4. Which I don't think I really see. Another round ricochets off the Sherman. P4 is playing peekaboo. Going back and forth. The airhead is coming down still. It is marked. They do know about it. Smoke shells coming in on the SPA. Or from the SPA. Airhead is live. Airhead is live back here. Hopefully this 76 can take that out. Because it looks like he does have eyes on it. And he misses. Will we have a spawn wave off this airhead? Airhead gets wiped. No spawn wave. Beautiful, beautiful work. And it looks like PzLD is getting some progress. A little bit of establishment over here on Tower Corner. Cap progress was going in. Bombing run coming over. So that garrison is going to be in the normal garrison spot right there in the courtyard. Now let's see if this bombing run can take out that garrison. Smoke shell lands on it. Bombing run does not take out the garrison, but it will take out a few infantry over here. X-ray just barely surviving that. Cap progress is going in, but they will get a spawn wave off the garrison or one of the outposts, and that will change the point back into their favor. As PzLD has actually gained a lot of ground. Lurin and Papa John's just right next to each other. OCL will have their own bombing run. Looks like the whole team is going to spawn. Spawn off the airhead and we'll get wiped. Looks like PzLD will not have any presence up here on front door besides the one K squad outpost. as everyone got wiped on the front door trying to get a good push going from that bombing run. As we have the snow making its first appearance on this match for tonight. Because one outpost did get burned in the power corner for PzLD. There's going to be a P4 down here as well. Another P4 just north of West Bend, but that 76 should still be alive. Yes. There's 2 mediums and a 76 down here. Medium number 1, 76, and that other medium there. 76 is actually hurt. Might have an issue on the SPA. The SPA might have a satchel on it. Which I don't think it does. And Taste Hardy will just bleed out there. And PzLD will have to worry about this this outpost spawn back in the forest. Nugs pushing up. Let's go in the eyes of Nugs. Oh, he's got to reload the bazooka. So he might try to get one in that courtyard. No, he takes out a machine gunner. And he gets blown up with a grenade. He actually took out an outpost there. So Prada will have to replace his outpost there. Satchel goes off. I couldn't tell you whose satchel that was. 76, making that push forward. It's gonna have eyes on that medium. Maybe not. It should. Medium is getting is dive bombing straight into a the 76 ricochets off the P4 there. And that P4 will get taken out by the 76. Looks like we got a couple SPA rounds coming in. I have yet seen a SPA kill a tank. This would definitely be the map for it, I would feel like, because the tanks are going to kite on the side of the road. Papa John's almost get caught underneath the tracks there, the 76. We have a Puma. We got Brolo in the, excuse me, the Greyhound. In the Greyhound over here. Looking to find the SPA. Which is right here. So Brolo is most definitely going to take out that SPA. Rocket sails in, bounces off the medium. That is the P4 over here. And his repair station will get taken out. Rocket hits the front of that 76. Unfortunately, that armor is just too thick for the P-Shrek. And non-pens. Finoti. Senior sniper guy might be covering him. Yes, he is. As he gets taken out there. Very good eyes having that machine gunner trying to cover all of the tanks here. That Greyhound is back there as well now. Rolo hops out. Takes to the skies for a little bit. Yeah, we got armor push happening. We got Stick. Stick gets taken out as he was trying to get a satchel on the 76. Very good infantry fire. As we get to 1/4 capped on West Bend. Papa John's moving up to the first hay bale. I'll be looking to set up a new outpost here. That might have been Garrison gone on point. Yes, it is. Garrison is gone on point. One round goes into the hole of that medium. Round of that P4 just goes right above that medium tank there. So it looks like we have the first Tiger on the field. Tiger is gone. Tiger's dead? Cap progress is going on to N30 Highway. Charlie Squad outpost. Proving to be a menace here. Airhead coming down. There's an OCL airhead coming down over there. We do have an armor push continuing through West Bend. So that 76 is going to guard that one outpost there on map edge. This medium tank takes out 2 infantry right there, right in front of him. OCL actually doesn't have any armor presence right now. This could be big for PzLD right now. Baumgarten comes in, wiping out that garrison. Wait, there's a tank right there. It's P4. There's a P4 over here still. By the barn. Just going half capped now. Sounds like the P4 got one round into the Sherman, maybe? No, he got a round into the 76. Because I think that P4 has side shots. Well, not anymore. Oh, I was missing this. I didn't know this Sherman pushed up all the way. So that Sherman will take out that P4. And PzLD will have this capped. There we go. Changing it to a 3-2 for PzLD. Supplies coming down for a garrison. That Charlie squad is going to be back here still if they can get their garrison or their outpost up in that corner. Frontline garrison is established north of Southern already. Power corner is looking to get wiped perhaps for PzLD. There is supplies on West Bend already for a garrison as well. It's like layers making that. Yep, right behind that wall there. There is a assault player back here. He might already have a satchel down on the... No, he's... Oh, and he gets taken out by Rosie. So I don't think he gets any tanks killed. Sherman tank goes down here, though. Sherman tank goes down to... Looks like rockets. Probably to stick here. OCL stick. Probably takes out that medium, I would assume. Airhead is established. As there is infantry running to it. Commander is back there trying to get to it as well. But there is that recon guy. Lunstra, I think it's called. Lunsta. Back there. Let's see if there's going to be a big spawn wave off of this. The airhead is right in the open. I think Maddox sees it, pulls out the P-Shrek. Oh, falls just short. Is he's going to run to it? He's just going to run to it. Reloading the P-Shrek. Airhead is now hot. Takes out the airhead. Wait 3 seconds. No backspawn off the airhead. Hugo was just a little bit late of taking out that infantry guy, though. His Prado is still back there. Might shoot him in the back. Well, in the front now. Takes him out. Prado will take him out there. So that is a good cap for PzLD here on West Bend. Normally you don't see that a lot, as that point is very Axis favored, but we still have an hour left in our game, as there is still room for anything to happen. Akira gets taken out by Jess, as this Charlie squad is going to be back here still, being a bit of a menace, and you will be finding the garrison. So Jess will take out that garrison, looking to move on to West Bend. Oh. Admin cam. Taking shots. Jumping in the air right over the trench. And we will have a 4-man squad back here. There it is. Recon. Recon plane will tag all of those infantry guys back there. D's outpost in the trench line. Doesn't get wiped because everyone's not going for it or hearing it. Dead Fury might hear it. No, he does not. Yes, he does. He's going for it. Takes that out. No backspawn. As this might be bad for the tanks back here, with a couple guys with some satchels. Could be looking to take out these medium, medium and the heavy tank. Peener with the machine gun gets one. Peener flying in the air. Everyone's going in the air when they die in this game. And Lair will trade him out there. The lone survivor. Zamp. Low tossing a grenade. Satchel's getting deployed, actually. Zamp trying to find the shots on Lair. Gets taken out from Nugs. And that Satchel is down. Blows up, gets one. Just out of reach of that Garrison, unfortunately. Garrison gets established over here from Charlie Squad, or by Charlie Squad, gets taken out. From Quado, I think I'm saying that right, hopefully. I'm gonna say Quado. Is that name. Oh, taking shots to the right. Akira. Quado with the quick reaction time with the Car 98. We'll take him out there. Looking on your map, it looks like we have power corner is established for PzLD. Charlie Squad is still back here doing its own thing. Baker stuck his way through the lines. He's now inside of Foy. And it looks like the people in the front line are establishing a defensive position up here on this hill. As crossing this open field is just really never going to work, truly. Cat progress on Cobra is going on, though. It is contested. J Squad back there was causing a little bit of a ruckus. L Squad as well. I got a Greyhound back here trying to find that outpost, which they do. Outpost does get taken out, but Jesse is still down here. Can still reestablish his outpost if he needs. The Greyhound is going to leave. Let's go back to the front line real quick. Broken Story got taken over. Broken Building, I should say. Got taken over by OCL again. A ping is going to go out for that 76. Maybe even that medium that's back there as well. Lurin. Was trying to get a satchel on this heavy tank here, but we'll have some eyes on him. So he will probably get taken out momentarily. Peener Snipper guy will find one on the by the road there, by that tree. We'll find Prada as well down the road. And Baker Squad has established itself in Foy. PzLD has established in Foy. As here we go, the battle for Foy to try and get into Cobra has started. Big Mike with the BAR gets out one. Capital trying to find the shots, gets taken out by Mike as well. Shots going in from Matix. Morkeo. Try and find the shots. The MP40 gets a little stuck on the wall there. A team kill from Chalet. And he will not find the shots with that grease gun. So we have I sharded. Trying to get the shots on to Markeo. As he does. The Zamp up there is in the third story building. So him and his squad go through the church. Finati will find sharded there, as that garrison is back there behind that building. Let's go back to the front line a little bit. As PzLD had reestablished themselves on that broken building, the 76 also pushed up. There's a Tiger, and maybe Tiger got taken out already, as I did see it earlier. P4 gets taken out. Yes, it did. Tiger right here in the tree line got taken out. So that'll be 2 heavy tank losses for OCL. PzLD winning the tank engagements so far, as I think that medium there is the only tank they have lost. As they have 3 tanks up here. Orange and Misfits. Almighty Jester, Romans, Angry Steel, Alt Rev, We Love Bando, and Clone of Rev will be your tank crews for today. Got Lauren, or Roar, right next to each other. Lauren does have the P-Shrek, but he will get his head taken off there. And Roar will get team killed, I think, by the 76. I mean, this tank presence is going to be something to deal with, for sure. SPA gets taken out. OCL's SPA gets taken out. It did look like they did clear that. Oh man, that was huge. I just saw all of those raspberries get taken out. And the garrison. Fortunately, I didn't catch it, but I saw it on the map. Charlotte had a satchel down on this building, taking out, I think it looked like 4 raspberries and the garrison for PzLD. So that garrison will get taken out on Foy, as they did lose their outposts, unfortunately. Recon plane flies over. Charlie squad trying to reestablish himself back into the back line. And the power corner squads are going to try and move their way back into the town of Foy. Big Mike gets taken out. Nasty taking some shots. JZ providing some covering fire. Someone tossed a nade. It's going to roll in the building. It's not going to take out Iron, though. It, like, rolled right next to him. Trying to find the shots of the MP40. He doesn't have it. So slap a new mag in there. JZ holding it down. So he does have shots on Sold there, but just can't quite see him through that bush. Sold trying to find the angle. He has it. He just doesn't even know that he's looking at him. There we go. He saw it. Missed the shots on Akira. Has to find a new angle going around. Gets that beautiful headshot. Outpost is just on the other side of that wall. He's gonna hop the wall. Take out the outpost. Akira's gonna back spawn and get taken out. So it looks like they will reestablish on power corner. No, I take that back. Able squad got taken out. The SL did. I sharded. Not peeking it. Not gonna go up against the STG-44. Irano will get taken out though. And Sold will find the shots. Zamp trying to find the shots on Big Mike, but Nasty will take him out. Big Mike finds Sold with the BAR. Stick with the satchel. It goes down on the 76. Oh, and it takes them both out. As the gunner has to hop out and try and find that satchel. He does have enough time, I do believe. Because it's right there, right in front of him. He does see it. Does he have enough time to take out that satchel, though? His admin cam is trying to push over and assist. Because it is just not enough. Unfortunately, the 76 does go down to a satchel. As Stick made his way up there somehow. Probably by crawling in patience. Boom in the back line. Will get taken out by a Stewart. Airhead on point on West Bend for PzLD. Or excuse me, OCL for OCL Airhead. Bombing run coming through on that garrison. And it is going to take out that whole garrison spawn. So beautiful, beautiful bombing run from the commander. And we should see an all-in off this Airhead. As it is right there. See how many guys spawn in on this Airhead. Only 2! There should have been way more than just 2. As the only officer will get taken out. As the Airhead is right there in front of Jay-Z and he walks by it! He walks right by the Airhead! Another spawn wave goes off. This might be huge. Jay-Z's wondering how the hell did all those people get back there? I was just over there. Charlie Squad will mark that Airhead successfully. And that medium tank will take it out. As PzLD should be able to get rid of all this cap weight. As they do wipe the outpost. No, they do not. Outpost is still alive. I take that back. Cap progress is still swaying. Sold is going to try and get a satchel on the medium tank. As he's hopping on top. Satchel down on the turret. No, gets saved by the... Yes, he does get saved by the tank there. Beautiful splash damage from the HE round. Ernu will get 2 rockets into the hole. Zero Hora will try and get a satchel down. Doesn't have the angle. Gets team killed. Medium tank will go down. Jay-Z trying to find the shots. Yes, he does. He finds it. Does he see Capitao? Yes, he does. Yes, he gets him as well. Outpost is still up, though. This outpost gets grenaded and everyone on the outpost as well gets taken out. Good defense from PzLD, as it did look like that was getting a little hairy for a moment. Charlie Squad trying to reestablish himself once again into the back line. As they have to try and get a garrison up back on the point. There is one Raspberry in the building, actually. Lurin is still up here with his STG-44. I wonder if he put a satchel down anywhere. As he gets taken out by Papa John's. Papa John's pre-firing the angle, making sure that everyone is actually dead in that building. Yes, he did. Satchel did go down on that 3-story, taking out all of those blueberries that were in there. Chalette finds one. That was in his broken building. If you are just now tuning into the stream, we have PzLD versus OCL on Foy, West Bend, as PzLD will be the allies and OCL will be the axis. As this game did start, OCL did have a magnificent push onto West Bend and held it all the way up to like here, I think, is how far they got. And then they started getting some bodies onto N30 Highway, and that was less bodies on West Bend, and PzLD just moved right in with a 3 armor stack on the map edge where the 76 sits now. It's where there was a 3 armor max or 3 armor tank stack, just making their way through the point and crushed all of the OCL P4s and Tigers. As a repair station gets blown up there. And we should have another Tiger on the field at this moment in time for OCL. So I actually don't think we do. OCL does not have any armor besides the Puma tank that's back here. One armored tank squad will go and get that P4. Well, that's all that there is back here. So we do have Lauren. He did made his... Oh, beautiful grenade by Lauren. And he gets taken out there by Big Mike, I think. SPA shooting some smoke across that field so the infantry can safely cross. Hopefully. We do have a half-track moving up from the commander of OCL. And it does look like OCL made presence in power corner as well. Because the Stewart tank is going to be all by himself. The Stewart misses the Puma. Misses again. What is that? Puma gets one shot in, or excuse me, the Stewart gets one shot in. Irenu is going to get a satchel on the Stewart. Yes, he does. Satchel goes down on the Stewart. Which I don't think they believe they know that they are satcheled, so that Stewart will get taken out. There's a very close rocket right there. There it goes. That Stewart will get blown up from that satchel. Smoke rounds still coming out from that SPA. And there it is. Is that the Tiger? Nope, that's a light tank. Loonsta is in the HQ right now. Do have one Finito. Finoti, sorry, excuse me, takes out Nugs all the way back here in the back line. And that tank, what's a medium actually? Oh, and this tank over here looks like it's getting swarmed with infantry. play, dude. Looks like he's gonna get the killing rocket. Yes, he does, taking out that Sherman. Very nice rockets. That half track is almost going to be deployed. It has to go one more grid square into the tree line. Vakira tossing some grenades over, trying to find shots on Zamp. As he sees him, but he just can't quite get the angle. Akira just hitting that tree every time. As he preps a grenade. Tosses it. Just a little short. Might get Jesse though. No, he does not. Looks like Jesse throws a grenade and gets him though. Half track is going to be deployed back here. Hugo will actually take out Commander on Commander action. So the Hugo will actually take out the Commander, locking out that half track, as he's probably going to sit there for the rest of the time until it gets destroyed. As OCL has a good presence in power corners still. Jesse takes out Akira again with a very clean headshot. Is that a tank shell? Tank shell from a Puma, or a Greyhound actually, all the way over there. Is firing into power corner. So both heavy tanks will be on the map edge of West Bend. And OCL is going to be stuck at this big willow tree, if you want to call it that. It's not even a willow tree actually, it's like a big oak tree. As everyone is just going to get gunned down, trying to cross this open field. I think they're trying to get a heavy tank. They might take up that Lux for the meantime. And we are trying another bombing run airhead strat, as the SPA is getting some smoke shells down this time. And the airhead is deployed right off of K's outpost. Bombing run coming in again. Lair will survive the bombing run. One, two, three, four, 5 people spawn off that airhead. 2 officers. And everyone's got STGs. This might be the turning point that we've been waiting for, because we have 34 minutes left in our match. As they don't even know that's there. Lair gets taken out. X-Ray going to find the satchel on the heavy tank. This might be the first heavy tank loss for PzLD. Nixie Orange hops out, trying to get some pistol shots off. Prada gets taken out. That satchel's about to blow up any second now, I think. Another spawn wave off that airhead as well. 176 gets blown up. Malador is taking out the garrison. Garrison gets taken out on West Bend. Bombing run coming through. Beautiful bombing run, actually. Gonna take out that airhead. A couple infantry. Able squad did get his outpost down off of the hard cap. Capital. With a beautiful outpost. As this whole squad spawns off of it. No, it's hard to see in the tree line. Grenade gets lobbed into the trench. Just outside of it, rocket sails in, getting the outpost and 1 infantry. Cap progress starts swaying in for OCL. As PzLD doesn't have that front door presence anymore. We got blown up with your repair station. Repair station gets blown up. PzLD starts defending the point. Roar is going to be defending it over here. On this map edge sector. As all those OCL guys got taken out. That's why I went into the Eyes of Roar. I was gonna see everyone as everyone got wiped out in that field. Another spawn wave in that trench line. As Roar needs to look to his left to get some easy picks off the left there. There he goes. Finds the shots on Malador. Enemy supplies drop right in the middle of the road. Peener Snipper guy getting 1. As he is in a prime location right now. Oh, and he decides to move. Doesn't find the shots though. Stick missing with the STG on Peener Snipper guy. Roar going in with the M1 Garand still. Takes out 1. Grenade gets tossed over his way. Falls a little bit short. Peener finds another one. Stick will find Peener in the building there. JZ goes down to Soldados. Solidados. As I was just calling him Solid earlier. Rocket sails in from Rosie, falling short of that outpost. Roar finds a quick shot off of that outpost, getting 1. Quaidu looking to try and find the shots. Roar with the quick reaction time. As he's going in, trying to get that outpost. The outpost does get wiped, but Stick will back spawn. Roar will take him out. I think that was Vegas. Yep, Vegas is in the building. Zamp will be in the building as well. Malador, right behind the downed 76. Takes out Nugs there. Admin cam, trying to get him for the knife. Doesn't find it though. I think Sky Wizard does a team kill there with the RPG. Or excuse me, the bazooka. And that will be your point. Will be back into the defense of PzLD, as that was a good push for OCL. Vegas will find 1 in the building there. Very, very nice try from OCL there. Beautiful airhead. Bombing run to protect the airhead. And then it was followed up by a beautiful airhead from PzLD. Taking out the airhead and a couple infantry, leaving that Able Squad outpost all alone. As we already have our 76 back into action. We do have a Tiger tank up there. Looks like one round from the P4 is trying to get some shots onto the 76 on the broken building. As the P4 was just a mere distraction for that Tiger. He gets one shot into the turret, and the second shot will ricochet off the turret. So will that 76 see the Tiger tank? That looked like a hole shot. That might have been another turret, actually. No, that was hole. 76 gets taken out by the Tiger. Does the second 76 see where the Tiger is? He's all the way down here. So Tiger is still shooting. He might find eyes on that other 76. As he did take out the Stewart. Rounds keep flying over that dead Stewart. PzLD has enough resources to spawn another heavy tank, but that 10-minute timer is going to be the downfall. As a recon plane will come overhead to try and find out where that Tiger tank is. Layer and Loonstra, or I don't know why I want to add an R to this name. Loonsta. Put a little push up there, unfortunately getting taken out off of that garrison spawn there. Tiger tank is going to move on to the road now. The 76 should see him momentarily. Tiger tank sitting still here at the house. So Tiger tank does not see 76, neither does the 76 see the Tiger. So Tiger heard the shot, has to find it. Tiger sees it. Might have hit the wall there. 76 retreats. I'm in the building. 76 doesn't have eyes on that Tiger. Product gets taken out by Vegas. Vegas takes out Nerdilla. "25 minutes left in our match here. So it is still anybody's game. Looking at the map here, actually, looks like the point is going to be encircled, as there is only going to be the one garrison on hardcap. Papa John's and Akira are going to have to try and clear out that back line. As we have Padre in a artillery squad with his outpost down. Just crossing over the open field. Oh, this might be bad. There's a 75 medium right behind the P4 and the Tiger. Pioneer Snipper. Oh, never mind. He was crawling up there. He was making his way. Light tank Stewart will fall back. Brolo? Yep, Brolo. As it looks like he is going to be the flex tank squad. I think that Sherman is getting shots on the Tiger. Yes, he does. Tiger gets taken out by the medium. I think that was back here. Yep. Orange will take out the satchel. The satchel player. As Orange will go and defuse that satchel. Condor hops out as well. That satchel is going to get removed off that 75. The P4 looking behind, trying to find out where that medium tank is. Might have found the first shot. Nope, first shot missed. As the P4 ricks off the front armor of the Sherman. Sherman hits the dirt. Sherman hits the dirt again. P4 should win this engagement. P4 ricks off the front armor again. P4 dies with the help of the 76. Definitely wasn't the Greyhound, but the Greyhound takes out a pack gun back here by the outpost. Gets taken out by the P4. That 76 should go. Holy crap! What was that big gun right to my right? He's gonna have eyes on that P4. Gets one round into it. Zalaps can't pen the front armor. P4 can't pen the front armor either, as that P4 gets taken out as well. Rockets going into the side of that medium tank. 76. Satchel does not get on the 76, I believe. Another rocket goes into it, as we do have... Oh my gosh, we have an all-in on the point right now on Cobra. Papa John's and the recon squad made his way onto Cobra Factory, getting it just a half capped on Cobra. Airhead is being dropped as well. I think that was a rocket right there. Maybe a mine, I don't know. Supplies get dropped. Papa John's is going to get distracted for the supplies. He's going to lay prone. He's going to take those supplies out. So Irenu didn't push up. Airhead falls. Zalaps will get the airhead, but does team kill. Bombing run coming right over the factory. It is going to take out Zero there. Anybody in the factory, everyone in the factory survives. Rosie, right out the outskirts, also survives that. Taking shots from a whole outpost spawn. And the point will not get captured here, but as you can see, everyone on the map is going all in right now. Hugo with the half track, 76 bowling in as well. Nugs following right behind. So the outpost is right here behind this haystack. Outpost gets taken out by the 76. Ice Sharded and Papa John squads moving up through Foy, going into Cobra. One round goes into the 76 from the Tiger, I think it was. Another round goes into the 76. As the 76 hit a tree, it looked like. 76 is going to look to retreat, but I don't think it's enough time, as that 76 does get taken out by the Tiger. Cap progress goes back into OCL. As it gets contested, Padre gets taken out by Nasty there. Another spawn wave going off. Bombing run going right over that garrison spawn for OCL. This might be a juicy bombing run. Takes out two in that broken building. Finds Nardella. Garrison is gone. As the fight for Cobra continues, and we get to 3/4 capped. X-Ray gets taken out. Zlaps gets one with the bazooka. Nugs finds one. Rocket sails in. Just missing Z-Laps there. Or Z-Lap, sorry. This cap progress will go in for PzLD, changing it to a 4-1 scenario in our 20 or 18 minutes left on our match. Beautiful cap progress from PzLD here to move in through Foy. as it did look like OCL might have had some cap progress there onto West Bend, and then miraculously PzLD moved out of their all of their guys out of Foy straight into Cobru, as they knew OCL was very tight with their hands tied with West Bend. So Jay-Z gets Molitor there with the grease gun. It's like PzLD, or excuse me, OCL will have to reset their garrison network as well. Same thing with PzLD though, actually. They don't have a garrison on point either, or a frontline garrison straight into Cobru. They still have that one out in Foy. I take that back, actually. They have this half track here. Garrison gets established on Cobru. So now they have a point, or a garrison on point. Now something blows up. I don't know what that... Oh, it was probably that supply truck I saw on the map earlier. That was up here. Yeah, Muffin Man takes out that supply truck that was over here. Satchel goes off. Sounded like something else blew up, but I didn't see anything blow up. Weird. Sample get taken out there as well. On the main road. Padre will get taken out as well. Outpost spawn coming in. So they might take out Padre's outpost. As they do, yes. Jay-Z gets taken out across the roadway there. KO. Trying to find shots on Sharded. Sharded takes him out though. Takes out his buddy as well. Aquado. As they both fall to I Sharded. Rosie's gonna sit in this building. Just play smart defense here. Wait for them to come to you. So Rosie might find shots on Capita there, but saw stick spawn. So Rosie knows that an outpost is there. We'll try and get a rocket in. Yes. Takes out that outpost. Beautiful shot from Rosie there with the bazooka. We'll see Solid. Or Sold, sorry. We'll miss a couple shots there, or the one shot on Sold. Rolo back on the front line instead of being in that tank. Rounds ricochet. So we have a tank battle up here. The 76 and the Tiger. The 76 gets taken, or excuse me, the 76 takes out the Tiger. Right over here by the long barn. And there's a Puma at the point. On to Cobru. Right over here. Medium tank trying to find some shots onto it. Yes, it does. Puma gets taken out by that medium tank. Another medium is all the way up here. Injured. Does have a full tank crew though. That P4 is going to get into that line of sight and take out that medium right off the HQ spawn. Looking at our map here, it looks like OCL is going to reestablish. 4 guys spawn off of that garrison there. in Foy. SPA is still up for PzLD as well. Heavy tank is still up as well. Another half track coming down as well. Medium coming out for OCL. 2 mediums coming out for OCL. That garrison is going to be slightly protected off of that deflet there. Looks like one good HE round off the tree is going to take that out though. We have Lair laying prone, trying to cross the field there, gets taken out. AT gun gets built. Finoti. Nasty will find one in his house, taking out Zamp there. Reestablishing his outpost, it looks like. A tank gets taken out. We will not know what kind of tank that was. Looks like a solo of some kind, though. As we're narrowing down to the last minutes of this match, I've been your streamer for today, Whippy Ohio, as this is going to wrap up the week 2 games of off-season Comp League. Moving into the 3rd week, next week. Or I guess that would be this weekend, huh? Here it is. 76 taking some shots, it looks like from that anti-tank gun. .76 might get taken out here by the anti-tank gun, actually. Fires back, which doesn't have the angle. Anti-tank gun. Does he have it? He keeps hitting turret. He's non-penning the front of the turret. Round goes over. So I think that P4 was also getting some shots in. Another round. Ricochets off the top. P4 ricochets off the top. No, that might have been the AT gun still. AT gun finds 1 round in. 2 rounds go in. That 76 will get taken out by the anti-tank gun over here. Something blows up over here as well. Oh, just a transport. Something blows up over here now. They heard it. I don't see it. Unfortunate. As we have 9 minutes left in our match, really only 5 minutes left, as OCL has to has 4 minutes to cap both points. Bomb gun coming in right over that garrison. So the garrison will for sure get taken out here for PzLD on point. Bombs might fall straight onto Nasty there. The first bomb might just take him out immediately. Yes, it does. Nasty gets taken out. Garrison gets taken out as well. No outpost spawns. Sharded running for his life, as he does not fall victim to the bombing run. Supply drop coming in onto Cobru. Try to reestablish those supplies there onto Cobru for another garrison. As it is always faster to have a SL or a infantry guy to swap into a support role and drop a subs box. Chalette taking some shots in the back, gets taken out by Trupel. Trupel's gonna hop the wall here. Looking to get a satchel down. No, he does not. Yes, he does. Getting a satchel down on the corner of the building there, right in the vinery. So Big Mike does know that he's out there. Doesn't have eyes on him though. So P4 is over here as well in the field. So that 76 might see the P4 though. Yes, he does. The 76 gets one round into the P4. And the P4 will hide behind a little bit of hay bale that they have. The P4 might have shots onto that SPA though. Yes, he does. Oh, round goes into the back. I think it's the... No, it's right here. I didn't even see this tank. A medium tank takes out that P4. Outpost is here as well. Admin cam. Moving in on the outpost. Will take it out. Waits the 3 seconds. No back spawns. Going back on Cobru. Because that garrison did get taken out, so they did know that they had to get a push going. So there is a Lux there. Supporting that small infantry push. I sharded moving in. Gets taken out by Trupel there. Akira also gets taken out by Trupel. Big Mike is going to fall victim to that Lux. There he goes. As OCL will have just about 3 minutes. Or excuse me, yeah, 3 minutes to cap West Bend. No, it's going back into favor for PzLD on the last moment. As a last minute garrison gets established. A huge spawn wave off that garrison. Airhead coming down. No bombing run is coming in though. Bombing run is instead going to be falling on Cobru. Jay-Z's going to fall victim to that. As long also as the other Raspberry that was over here as well falls victim. Airhead will be falling. So I think Sergio will find the Airhead, hopefully. No, I don't think he knows about it. Lux tank gets taken out on Cobru. Airhead is just now dropping. Sergio will not find the Airhead. Loonsta is just over there as well. balloons to stall him, but decided not to take the shots. We might see an all-in push for this 5-0. As cap progress starts to sway into road to Recon? Recon? I don't know, that's some German name, or Belgian name. Oh. I was kicked. Okay, well. Let me put this up so I can hide the password real quick. Well then. I didn't think I had high ping. Looked fine to me. All right. Here we go, going back into our match. As we are not going to be going over there. There we go, admin. Let's try and make it over there. Turn all over stuff, and now that's the first time that's ever happened to me. We got a minute 30 left in our match, so I don't think... Yeah, they don't have enough cap progress onto road to get that going. But PzLD will be your winner for tonight over OCL. Winning with a... Oh, P-Strike. P-Strike lands. Is that the medium tank from earlier? Yep, medium tank. Beautiful airhead from you, sir. Good P-Strike. Another P-Strike lands. Does not take out that Tiger. It does injure it, though. And OCL will secure the 4-0, or 4-0. Wow. The 1-4, not getting 5-0'd. So everyone fell back onto defense. So very good game from both of these teams here, especially PzLD for getting West Bend, as it is a very Axis favored map. Or not a favored map, but a favored point. So very good job on them. So I do apologize for getting kicked for high ping, but that is completely out of my control. Alright, that was our last stream for week 2 for the off-season comp league. I will see you guys next week on the next set of matches that we will have coming up. I will see you guys later.